Hi guys, welcome back to Agrarian Skies with me, Sid, and got a lot I want to do today, but I've also got a lot I want to show you, so it's going to be a bit of a show and tell, and got a lot more of blowing myself up with Thermcraft most likely. 160 Iggy extruders. It was suggested, and I took the suggestion because once I got to about here, the first liquid crafter started suffering. And once I got to here, the second one was suffering. So we've now got cyclic assemblers in the array. This is just making the compressed and is spitting them out very fast. This one spitting them out very fast. So over here, if we look at the last point in our array, we now have 7 sextuple compressed cobblestone. 2 more and we get our first septuple, 1 of 9. Man, this quest is taking an age. And I'm thinking this space over here I may use for the dirt quest. And I've got an idea for that, but that's for another time. Alright, what else have we got to show you? Let me head over to the factory. Now, in my little bag of tricks, for starters, I have got the makings of the end of one quest chain, I think. The quest chain in question is rocket steel-powered flight, and there is still this one waiting, the steam room. For that we need a steam turbine and some turbine housing. So, oh, where the hell did those guys spawn? I've been faffing around a little bit. Let me just let them come over to me. Yeah, you're dead. What about you? Right, you're in the thing now. Let me just check. Where on earth have those guys spawned? Ha. Oh, this is not good. Hi there, Mr. Creeper. Oh. Ah, yes, I know what happened here. I happened here. I was faffing around. This mob essence was clogging up the system. Excuse the sheep. And I was faffing around trying to set a filter up there and managed to spill mob essence everywhere, which obviously took all the torches out. Let me, in fact, do that and do that. Okay, now let's get away from that noise, those noisy little sods, and continue where I was. Well, a little bit of excitement to start the episode. Not too much, we don't want to get too excited. Now, what did you drop? Crap. Anything we want here? Not really. Drop them into the void later. Okay, so we need a steam turbine. Where is steam turbine? Oh, of course, it doesn't stack, so we're going to need to do that. Go on, get in there. That. Steam dynamo. Machine frame, missing. Presumed dead. So what am I missing? Machine frame. Did I not have that? Obviously not. Let me just grab a machine frame then. Machiney framey. Make me 1, please. Oh, I appear to now have 2. Okay. Not a problem. We'll always have use for machine frames. So, steam turbine, and the other one was a turbine housing. Bang. I think that one should just go in. Yeah, there we go. So, that's crafted. Let me see. Do I have to turn those in? No, I can just take whatever I want. Let me just clear my inventory of that rubbish. And that while we're at it. And that. Right. So, turbine glass, reactor glass, we can make all of that. I'm just going to double check the turbine glass just to be on the safe side. Turbine glass is hardened glass and turbine housing. It's not really rocket science, is it? We'll take the reward bag because those can sometimes be things that you can't get by crafting. So we'll claim that. Now that's all that one. Now I also have for the hoarding tree, I've got one unclaimed, which is the soul sand one. That thing over there has finished. Her second one. So that's that one done. We've got the purple. God, look at that. How much purple do a molten manually? Great. Purple candles. 1,000 of them. Alright, purple's going to be fun. And you get 64 blocks of manually back. Oh, that's not too bad then. At least you get your stuff back. Alright, what else was we doing? There is go with the flow. We have one quest left, which was the fungus drippings. So we got 100 and... no, what is it? 16 million mushroom soup. And I can make those. Those are really grindy. Some mushrooms, reward bag. I'm going to go with the reward bag. Because again, if it can make it, there's not much point in faffing around with that. So we've got a bunch of hearts. We'll stick those in there. And we've got 2 epics. 3 greater. We've got a mushroom egg. 4 our troubles, pardon me, with the burpees. And get rid of that as well for now. I'll put them into the ME system properly. So start with the graters. Not bad. Crap. Oh, you beauty. Lovely, lovely. Perfect. So that one, absolutely worth it. That one, I'll stick it in my inventory. I can eat it later. Right, epics. Now I've seen from watching some other videos, these epics can be often other than that. So diamond. Yeah, alright. Hardly a very nice reward. Oh, it's enchant. Oh. That's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Now, if I got the feather falling onto those, then that would be ideal. We'll save those. We'll not need them while we're wandering around, unless I cock up and unlight an area. Oh, yes. 16 aura nodes. We are sorted. Unless, of course, one's hungry, in which case it's going to eat my entire base. Alright. Let me stash those for now. And the lassos. Keep them. In fact, we'll eat that to get rid of it, because it offends me. Right, the other thing I've done, let me just check I've got my jetpack on, I have, is if you look, I don't know whether you can see very well down there, let me just see, can I jump and squat? If you look down there, you'll see a little building. Now, I have got a quest in my quest book that has been driving me nuts, and that is in the For the Hoarding quest. There's this slimy quest. Now, they're not huge quantities. And my first thought was, well, let's use the tree harvester and do slimy saplings. No. Doesn't work. Tried it on slimy dirt, tried it on normal dirt, tried it, if we head over here, I'll show you. These round here I've actually replaced with grass covers to stop the grass spreading on, so it was dirt rather than grass. I've tried everything. The bone meal was basically bone mealing the dirt, and I was getting loads of grass and stuff. Doesn't want to do it. So I thought, well, it's not a problem because they're not huge quantities, so I'll bone meal the slimy saplings. And bone meal one, fine. But they are so unpredictable. Incidentally, I'm farming sheep over here. I've got the rancher getting wool for no reason whatsoever other than I don't have a carrot farm yet, so I can't do piggies. So if you recall, well, let me go down to node 1 carefully. Where are we? If you recall, down there at node 2, I went down and it was a slime chunk. So I've put three levels of slime spawning pads in, not too much. Surrounded it with a bit of Tinker's Construct clear glass, and if we head down to the bottom to node 2, which will be relabeled, because if you look at this node, in fact we need that to see the detail. That is a fading node. I've just drained it. It is dying the death. It is a dead node. So this will no longer be a node. This will be slime farm. Now they come down here. We've got conveyor belts pushing them, any that survive down here, into punji sticks, and hoppers feeding into these. And I've just repeated that on the 4 sides. I'm relying on the slimes doing the moving for me, and it seems to be working. So much that I'm even getting. I've got a slime trophy there, a load of slime there, a load of slime there with another slime trophy. Now obviously this only satisfies the blue slime quest, but in mariculture there is, where are you? Gotta find him. Sawmill, vats, fish sorter, storage, bookshelf, organ. Automatic dictionary converter. Now this is pretty cheap to make. Wooden construction block, a pearl, which I need to sort out the pearl technology for, and that will make me that, and I believe that will allow me to convert the green to blue. So before we carry on with our main theme, we're going to head over here. We are going to go, is it? Yep, I'll just take 3 of those, and I also want some sand. I'll just take 3 of those, and we'll head over to the home. Home sweet home. Alright, and down here we will place, poor old Brian, he doesn't get much attention, you know. 1, 2, let me just have a little breath of fresh air. 3, and we'll grab some sand, and 1, 2, 3, and thank you for the book that I didn't need, but that's all the same. Yeah, this is the magic mirror stuff. Right. Okay, so we'll leave them growing. That can do my oil condition, and hopefully I'll be alright there. And we're back over here to... Now, I set up the crucible on the blood magic side. I've moved it since, obviously some lava. I did it on blood magic because blood wood is fire resistant. And I made myself some wax, and that gave me enough to make 12 candles. Not 4 candles, if you remember the 2 Ronnie sketch, for those who are in England and of an age. I've also got some zombie heads, I've got some creeper heads, I've got some wither skelly heads, I've got some skeleton skulls, and I'm going to want to do some crystal clusters as well. Because I need to reduce the instability on this one. Now the crystal clusters, I think, are the right thing. Stick the one back in because I just charged that. If I do this, I think we get some mixed crystal clusters. Do we? Are we going to be? We do. And they don't cost anything. So I need an even number because everything has to balance. So 4, 6, 8. If I do 10, I think will be. No, we'll do 12, and we'll keep some of those just for the time being, just in case we need them for something else. Right, now the other thing I've got in here is these arcane stone. So I need to make, let me get this right, I need to make my arcane matrix. That's my first thing on the list, and that is, oh, I knew there was a, oh, I need an ender pearl. God dear. Right, I'm going to go and grab an ender pearl, and I'll be right back. Okay, just had a rather spectacular crash. I say just because it's taken me about 15-20 minutes to undo the problem. It crashed out on me, corrupted the level.dat. So thank God for Aroma Backup. Aroma Backup was probably one of the best mods added to this mod pack. I had a backup that was about 10 minutes older, so I managed to restore the level.dat and the relative player stuff from that. I've reconstructed my inventory by looking back at the video, and we are back here. But this is just case in point as to why I think LPers and YouTubers, when they're doing this kind of stuff, it's really is insanity to not have commands on in the game, because they are just a lifesaver. You know, you can imagine at this point if I had to go back, or in fact even lost my world if I wasn't backing up stupidly. So anyway, we're here. We have everything we had, and what we need is Thermonomicon, and we need to make a matrix for starters, and we're going to do the cheaper matrix, which is basically that with a bunch of things. So that's fairly straightforward. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We have that in the middle. We give 4 of those around the outside, and there's my runic matrix. Now I also need 4 of these for the runic matrix, the arcane stone bricks. I'm going to need definitely 1 for the middle. I need, let me just make sure I've got those there. Then let me get this done. We need that one. That gives me 3. That will give me 3 spare. That will give me 5 spare. That will give me 7 spare. Oh, and I'm out of these. Lovely. I think, have I got my spare wand up there? I have. Let me see. Did I? I think I charged that. I did. Prepared for a change. Haha. I'm going to need a couple more of these arcane stone as well, because I need 8, I think, in total. 3, 6, yeah, I need 8. So I'm going to need to pinch, or we'll use an air shard for sake of argument. We'll whack you in there, grab that one round, 9 of those, and they become those. It gives me a few spares. Right, so we can get rid of that. We've got all of that, and off we go. Now up here I have changed things around a little bit. For starters, you'll see that I've got this going on. Let's go and put the runic matrix in place first. Have I got some dirt? I haven't, but I have got some stone, so that'll do me. So the runic matrix is, and I need to double check, I can never remember which one goes where when we arrange this. Bricks and then stone, that's fine. So we're going to have bricks and then we're going to have stone, and those are going to go here, 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 and here. Here, 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 and here. We need 1 of those. Oh, I'm well over, aren't I? Oh well. We need that there. We need just a little bit of building block material here, just for the time being. We pop you there, get you out, and with a wave of our wand, and the words work, runic matrix, bricks, stone, pillar, mystical construct. Central pedestal, you'll place several more pedestals around the altar, blah blah blah. Watered jars, blah blah blah. So you click on the runic matrix with a wand to start the crafting process. Properly placed in the structure. No, 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 no. No, no. Doesn't require any V's to do that. That is right. I'm absolutely positive. Yeah, because that's 1 above those. Arcane stone bricks, arcane stone block, runic matrix. Right, I'm going to just have another little blat at this, and I will be back in a moment. Right, do I ever feel stupid or what? I work in IT, one of our favourite phrases is RTFM, which you're if you're not familiar with, stands for Read the Flipping Manual. Actually, it doesn't stand for Read the Flipping Manual, but it's an amusing conceit and we'll stick to it. It needs a fully charged wand, 25 of each in their wand, which of course my wand isn't. So now is as good a time as any. I've got 16, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll pop these up in here because they'll make handy little saucers. That's 8, and then we can, we'll have the rest here like this. We'll just make a little galaxy of aura nodes up in my dome. And the last 2. Now I know I can see what they are, but let me just check. Yes, I can, so we'll scan those because this is going to be an insane amount of research points. Got some peculiar nodes there. And waste not, want not should be the moral of every thaumaturge in the world. And there's some really nice nodes there. I think these, was that normal? Oh, that's pure. Oh, that's a nice node. Did I scan that one? I did. Let's just scan this one. Check what we got. Hopefully none of them are going to be fading. Unfortunately, none of them appear to be hungry. Normal, normal, bright, normal, 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 pure. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's good. Normal, 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 pure, normal, normal, and normal. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of aura nodes here, and we can just go and get my wand nicely charged up. Do I need any of that? No, I do know I need some of that. They're not necessarily the biggest nodes in the world. Don't need any of you. None of you. What am I after? Anything or nothing? No, that's fully charged. Oh, you so funny. Of course, I've got 105% V's cost, haven't I? So, oops, what have I done there? I need to, what do I need to do? I need to, did I get my series confused now? I think I need to do some building. Now I've got 5% reduction for my goggles. I can go, if I get myself, where are we? Is it Artifice? Artifice. Enchanted Fabric. So we can go and make this, that will give me a 2%, that will give me a 2%, that will give me another 1%, that will bring me down to 100% of the costs. So what I need to do is make a bunch of this enchanted fabric, for which I'm going to need string and wool, and I just happen to know where I've got an absolute bunch of that. I'm trying to remember whether I made one of these last time, but I don't think I did. Let me just check. No, confusing my series. One of the problems of having multiple series with Thorncraft in is you get confused easily, plus being old. Okay, I'm going to go and make the enchanted fabric for these things, and I will be right back. Now, while I've got some wool, I'm just waiting for the string to pulverize up. While we're doing that, the other thing we've got up here is a problem with stability. This is a highly dangerous ritual that we're going to do. In fact, if we get a chance to do it this episode, because things are not going the way I planned. So what we can do is we can do various things with mob heads, candles, and crystal clusters. And so, for example, now all the information, I've been checking what the area. Now this apparently checks in a radius of 12 from the center. So this is 9, I think, to here, So we're plenty that way. 5 up and 10 down, and we're not sure whether it's from here or from here, from the information I can find, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest down there. 5, 6, 7. So this is plenty within range. I've put this in because when and if I get to using golems around here, I don't want the little buggers running through the middle. Now, the important thing when you're placing things like this is you need to go and bonk. We've got one here. Now, if I leave that there, this is imbalanced. So what I need to do is go over here and put one diametrically opposite it. Diametrically opposite it. Yes, that's what the word I'm looking for. So, for example, if I put one here, I want one here. If I put one here, I want one here. Here will go to here, and then we can take our creeper heads, go here, here, and we can take our wither skeleton heads, and that one will go from there, will be across to there, I believe. There will go there. Skelly heads, there will go there. We can whack some candles all over the place. There will go there. And similarly, we can take these crystals and we can put one here, one here, one here, one here. You don't want to stand on those, they're sharp. We have one there, and one there, one there, and one there. And obviously we can do the candles as well. Now, this is not, for me, an exact science. Oh no, they're not sharp, we're all right. This is a little bit of touchy and goey, so I'm going to just get this put in. The idea is I can put a layer of glass in, then we can have another layer of them beneath, between that. Did I just equalize that? That one goes to that one goes to that one. I did. I just had a horrible feeling that I'd gone and, oh come on, there, 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 and there. So this will hopefully give us some stability. I could do with some tinker's glass. So I'll have a couple of those and we'll just block that in there. So this is all fetishes to keep this down. Let's go make that fabric and get these armors made. So armor, mage's robes thing. Okay, so stirring, we'll have the lot. Probably drained a hell of a lot of power out my system. Oops, and we are going to go and stick you in there and go bang, 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 and bang. So we need, let me get this right. I think it's standard, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the booties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the leggings, and 8 for the top. That should give us plenty. And let me just put all of that away out of the way for the time being. So we can go booties, bang, mage robe leggings, bang, and mage robe top, bang. Now we should find, once this is fully charged of course, that if I put this lot on, we can now see we've got 100% Vis cost on the wand. So we'll do a little bit of charging and we'll try this out again. What are you? You're the same. A little bit of auto and air, thank you very much, don't mind if I do. Cool, it's like having Vis on tap. That's fire. I need some water. You got water? No, you haven't got water. You got water. Not enough, but you got water. No. Water's full. I just need Pedito now. And, all things being equal, got it. My God, that was a long job. Actually, that looks really nice with that glass floor as well. I am happy with that. Now, I think, let me just have a quick peek how we are. Yeah, I think I am going to leave the actual ritual until I live stream on Sunday. Yes, that's right, you heard me. I am intending to live stream on Sunday, Agrarian Skies. Now, not Saturday, as I would normally do, because we've been invited to a party. But I need to get my thingies. I need to get all the various bits and pieces for this to get the great wood sapling. This is going to cost a lot, which is dangerous, which is... let me just pop down here. It's going to cost a lot. I've already distilled it all. Now I've got a whole load of spare stuff as well that I don't need, but that will be handy if I ever get to the thermostatic harness. And the altar stones or pedestals will be probably, what did we say it was? I can't remember now. 3, 3 and 1, 8. So we can just go and put, that's 1 there and 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, just get that. That's 4, that's 6. I've got tickly cough, it's going to bug me. Just bear with me a second. Oh, tickly damn cough. So we now have a crafting altar thingy, hoofa doofa, and we are sitting pretty. Let me just change back to that, and the slime quest is hopefully, let me just put me into hover mode. Oops. Slime quest is thoroughly en route. This is starting to look pretty good. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this is going. I think I'm going to have to tear this down in favour of a more technological solution. That's going to have to be a must at some point. And the other thing I'm going to need to get done sooner rather than later is, for the hoarding, this one. So I'm going to need to make the laser drill pre-charger and the laser drill, so we can get that going. Now I know that wants a whole bunch of nether ores, that's no doubt about that, so we have to do that, set that running. We also want to get this one underway. This is not too bad compared to the cobble anyway, and probably, where were we there, 26% on that one. This is not too bad. I don't think that's going to be overly onerous. I may get that one done fairly quickly. This one will just fly up and do, that's a quick one, easy one. This, I am nowhere near having 1,000 ender pearls, so nowhere near being able to do that. Glass we can make a start on, I suppose, once we've got that one out of the way. And this one we should be fairly close to. Let me just, oh no, God, I've hit that button again. Let me just go down to node 2. So if we look there, this thing is just working beyond my wildest dreams, really. And that's only with 3 spawn pads. Oh, I've turned chunk boundaries on. So yeah, this is working really well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the stream. Well, there will be an announcement on Saturday for Sunday's stream, yada yada. Well, announcement today, actually, if you're watching this, because of course it's Saturday. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. We will blow ourselves up probably during the stream, to be honest. And yeah, see you soon. Bye for now.